For today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door. We know the identity of the man who drowned at the Dripping Springs area of Grand Lake this weekend. Officials with Emporia State University in Kansas say the man, Braxton Green, was a student there. The university says Green, originally from Cashin, Oklahoma, was a sophomore and a wide receiver on the football team. Authorities say Green was cliff jumping into the water, but did not resurface. A Wyandotte, Oklahoma man dies after a crash yesterday morning while on his motorcycle in Newton County, Missouri. Authorities say 61-year-old Bruce Dodge was driving north on Missouri State Highway 43 of Seneca when he crashed into the back of a pickup. Dodge was pronounced dead at the scene, and the other driver was not hurt. A Southwest Missouri legislator resigned her seat after being convicted of fraudulently taking COVID-19 relief funds on Friday. Republican State Senate Representative Tricia Durgis of Nixa sent her resignation letter to House Speaker Rob Vescovo. Durgis was an assistant physician at several clinics. She was convicted last month on 22 counts, including wire fraud, illegal distribution of controlled substances, and making false statements to investigators. Federal prosecutors argued she claimed nearly $900,000 in federal funding for COVID-19 treatments that weren't performed or had already been performed. The state of Oklahoma plans to execute an inmate on death row nearly every month until 2025. The Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals set execution dates for 6 prisoners with plans to execute 25 in the next 25 months. The court is responding to a request by Oklahoma Attorney General John O'Connor. Capital punishment in Oklahoma had been on hold due to a moratorium prompted by botched lethal injections. Oklahoma currently has a backlog of 44 people on death row. Under the new push, the first scheduled execution is set for August 25th. That's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out